Welcome back. Again, my name is Carrie Hobson-Pape, and I am honored to serve as the Executive Director of the Alliance. We hope you had a nice break. Now we have arrived at one of my favorite parts of the day. One of the great joys in this role is I have the opportunity to work with hundreds of committed volunteers who are dedicated to constantly improving our system to heal and save more lives. This year, the Alliance is pleased to introduce a series of awards to recognize individuals who have been invaluable in their contributions to our programs that advance the national community of practice. We are so pleased to introduce you to our inaugural award winners now. To add to the fun, these recipients have no idea they are receiving these awards today, so we hope this comes as a much-deserved surprise to them in this virtual environment. I will be asking Corey Bryant and Deanna Fenton to join me in announcing the winners. We'll begin with the Alliance Rising Leader Award. This award recognizes an outstanding member of our national work groups and committees. Through proven commitment to advancing the national community of practice, this individual has established themselves as an emerging leader in the field of organ donation and transplantation. We are so pleased to announce the inaugural recipient of the Alliance Rising Leader Award is Ingrid Palacios, Multicultural Community Outreach Program Manager for New England Donor Services. Throughout her career, Ingrid has made it her personal and professional mission to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in all areas of her life. She has served as an invaluable member of the Alliance Conversation Series Work Group and the Alliance Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Work Group, giving her immense passion and expertise to bring visibility to the critical issues that impact our world, both as professionals and members of society. In honor of Ingrid, we are pleased to share this message from Alexandra Glazer, President and CEO of New England Donor Services.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Glazer, the President and CEO of New England Donor Services. We are so pleased that Ingrid Palacios is receiving the Alliance Rising Leader Award in national recognition that she is a rising star in our community of practice. In her role as a community outreach coordinator at New England Donor Services, Ingrid's work has really embodied our organizational values. She is driven, dedicated, and incredibly dynamic. Ingrid has already accomplished so much in her leadership towards the mission. This has included creating and implementing multicultural workshop programs for the Boston Public Schools, initiatives addressing disparities in access to healthcare and transplant in our region through our social equity work group at New England Donor Services. She has chaired the AMAT Latino work group and was recently elected to the AMAT Board of Directors for 2022. Ingrid is responsible for creating the Dona Vida Spanish social media page, the NEDS bilingual website, and she has developed 11 videos in Spanish addressing top donation myths. I know that many other OPOs use her videos as well. Her leadership has been exceptional in developing regional and national community partnerships. So a big thank you to the Alliance for recognizing her as an emerging leader in the field. And muchas felicitaciones a Ingrid por su éxito.
Thank you, Alex. We hope you'll join us in congratulating Ingrid in the chat or by sending her a personal message. Our next award is entitled Creating Bold Goals, the Alliance Visionary Leader Award. This award recognizes a leader in the community of practice who guides the Alliance's vision to ignite bold advancements in organ donation, transplantation, and overall patient survival. As a valued thought leader, this individual has introduced important innovations to catalyze meaningful change for donation and transplantation. We're pleased to share that the inaugural recipient of the Alliance Visionary Leader Award is Dr. Dan Leibovitz, pediatric intensivist at Akron Children's Hospital and medical director of Life Bank in Ohio. Dr. Leibovitz has been a longtime contributor to a number of the Alliance's programs and initiatives, including serving as a leader of our National Donation Leadership Council and helping to launch the DCD Educational Guide Work Group. as well as serving as faculty for the Organ Donation Exploratory Seminar and the Advancement Webinar Series. Dr. Leibovitz is always willing to raise his hand and lend his expertise and humor to jumpstart critical innovations that save and heal lives. In honor of Dr. Leibovitz, we're pleased to share this message from members of the LifeBank team.
Congratulations, Dr. Dan. We are so proud of you for winning this award with the Alliance, and we appreciate all that you have done for all of us here at LifeBank over the last 20 years.
Congratulations, Dan. Congratulations.
Hi, Dan. I got some great news from the Alliance, and they informed me that you won the Alliance Visionary Leader Award, which, looking at that, really shows that you commit significant time and are able to ignite bold initiatives for not only the Alliance, but for the organ donation community and for all your great fans here at LifeBank. You know, you and I go way back. We both started over 20 years ago in the same year. During that time, you made great accomplishments for us to put us where we are today with LifeBank. So on behalf of LifeBank, our great staff, our board, and all those that served here in Northeast Ohio, we congratulate you.
Many thanks to the LifeBank team. We hope you'll join us in congratulating Dr. Leibovitz in the chat or by sending him a personal message. Our third award is entitled Driving Bold Action, the Alliance Committed Leader Award. This award recognizes a leader in the community of practice who commits significant time and expertise to many bold initiatives underway at the Alliance. Through establishing valued relationships, this leader has launched significant efforts to advance nationwide collaboration and engaged learning. By activating the all teach, all learn approach, this leader directly impacts a wide variety of relevant, targeted, and scalable learning solutions in the bold pursuit to save and heal lives. We're pleased to announce that the inaugural recipient of the Alliance Committed Leader Award is Joanne Brooks, Interim Clinical Nursing Director at the University of Michigan Transplant Center. Over the years, Joanne has played a critical role in so many of the Alliance's programs and initiatives, including the National Transplant Leadership Council, Onboarding You, the Advancement Webinar Series, and more, and consistently demonstrates her commitment to elevating herself and those around her. That makes her the ideal candidate to receive this honor. To celebrate Joanne, we are pleased to share this message from Dr. John McGee, Alliance board member and director of the University of Michigan Transplant Center.
Hello. On behalf of the entire transplant team at the University of Michigan, I am so delighted that Joanne Brooks is receiving the first Alliance Committed Leader Award. I can think of no one more deserving. Joanne joined our transplant team in 2010, first working on our inpatient transplant unit. Her dedication and mastery were quickly recognized, and she was promoted to be the education nurse coordinator for our transplant center. For the past 2.5 years, Joanne has served as a clinical nurse director, leading several of our teams with skill, grace, humility, and dedication. Joanne's career has been dedicated towards transplantation, serving both the patients as well as the staff. She approaches everything she does with a desire to understand both the issues and the people. Joanne has the respect of the staff and faculty within our transplant center, and we are lucky to have her here. She is one of the most dedicated professionals I know. I am so glad that Joanne has shared her talents and passions with the broader transplant community through her work with the Alliance. I know she has shared her passion and knowledge to these efforts. I also know she has used these opportunities to gain new knowledge and grow as a leader. Congratulations to Joanne Brooks for receiving the Alliance Committed Leader Award. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. McGee. We hope you'll join us in congratulating Joanne in the chat or by sending her a personal message. Our final award is entitled Generating Bold Impact, the Alliance Transformational Leader Award. This award recognizes the lifetime career achievement and honors a leader in the community of practice who has generated the greatest results through their volunteer efforts at the Alliance. This leader has demonstrated consistent commitment, resulting in effective collaboration, cascading innovations, and sharing of best practices for the benefits of restoring lives through transplantation. We are so pleased to share that the inaugural recipient of the Alliance Transformational Leader Award is Howard Nathan, President and Chief Executive Officer of Gift of Life Donor Program in Philadelphia. A founder and influential source of guidance to the Alliance, Howard has served on our board since 2006, distinguishing him as our longest serving board member. He also holds the distinction of being the longest serving CEO of any OPO in the United States and has mentored many other leaders in donation. When I joined the Alliance in this role, he served as a wonderful mentor to me as well. And I thank him for that. As Howard has recently announced his retirement from a remarkable 43-year career, we could imagine no one more fitting to receive our first Lifetime Achievement Award. To celebrate Howard, we are pleased to share this message from Rick Haas, Vice President of Clinical Services and incoming President and CEO of Gift of Life Donor Program.
Hi, I'm Rick Haas, speaking to you from the desk of Howard Nathan. Too soon? There is no one more deserving of the Alliance's Transformational Leadership Award than Howard. To list his accomplishments in a mere 1-minute video would be next to impossible. Howard has built the Gift of Life Donor Program brick by brick over a long period of time, surrounding himself with not only best demonstrated practices, but collecting relationships and people. But the thing that we're most proud of is the relationships that Howard has built along the way. He is an expert at not only organ and tissue donation, but an expert at making you laugh, making you feel included, and making your voice be heard. For Howard, it's always been about the people who are awaiting transplant, the people that he worked with day to day, and the people who make transplantation possible. Howard has built these relationships through his authenticity, his kindness, and his genuine concern for your success. His commitment to donor families, the real heroes in this story, is unwavering. We are so proud as a Gift of Life family to recognize Howard with this Alliance Award. And as I was reminded by a quote, good leaders take you where you want to go. Great leaders take you where you ought to be. Howard, thank you for taking us where we ought to be.
Congratulations to all of our award recipients. We are so privileged to have you as stewards of the Alliance vision. To kick off our next session, we are pleased to welcome Katie McKee, Hospital Partnership and Donor Family Aftercare Manager at LifeSource in Minnesota, and a member of the 2021 National Donor Management Summit Planning Committee. Katie, over to you.